Good day, everyone. Welcome to Apparel Engineering TV. This is how to repair your jammed or locked machine. You see, the machine is locked and the handle can't move. These are the tools you need to operate or finish this job. Your machine is locked. Let me show you how to do. Let's start work. Now, pick your flat screwdriver. Get a good one. We are going to open the needle plate screws. So open the first one like this and then open the second one. Now you can even unscrew with your hand like this, how I'm doing it. And then you put it aside, unscrew this one too, and then you put it aside. Now to open the plate, push the slide plate small to the left so I can get easy access to the needle plate. Now you can remove it beneath nicely like this. Alright, so now we are going to open the foot screw, presser foot screw. That's next. So get a good screwdriver and then we are going to open the presser foot screw. Okay, so let's open the presser foot screw. You're going to unscrew it. So as I'm doing it, remove the presser foot. It falls, then take it out and keep it somewhere safe. And then next, we are going to open or remove the needle. So we are going to remove the needle. So we are going to unscrew the needle bar screw to remove the needle. So how I'm doing to remove the needle first. So I remove it. I removed and I put it aside. Remember it's DBX14. Now let's tilt the machine head back so that we can get access to the under like this. Nice. So we are going to open this screw. That's the stopper screw. And then we open the screws of the rotary hook. So let's open, yes. So open this one. Get a good screwdriver, flat screw, so that you don't cause the screw to thread. So we're going to open the stopper screw first. Then we go to the rotary hook screws. That's the 3 screws. So, okay, I'm getting a screwdriver. Okay, so let's open. We are going to unscrew this one. Yes, so I'm doing it. I'm unscrewing. So do it same. So let me put my hands there so that I can remove it fast. So I'm going to unscrew. Let me see. Okay. Let me put my hand and unscrew it fast. Okay, so let me keep it aside. So be taking note of the screws and where they are located. So let me put the screwdriver there and then remove with, push it hard. Yes, you see. So it has removed. So we'll be keeping note of it. That's a stopper. You see. Okay. So let's keep that aside. And then we are going to open the screws of the rotary hook. So let's turn the handle. You see now you can turn it, but still there is a thread inside that is locked. So let's unscrew this one first. So do it same. And then let me turn it again, handle again, and then let me remove this screw. So don't think that as I'm turning the hand screw, it means the screw, or it means the thread has been removed from the rotary hook. It's still in, so it's still locked. But just is the stopper that makes it round around the orbit. So now let me remove the rotary hook like this. You see, nice. So you see, this is the rotary hook. You see the thread. You see it's locked. I can't even move it. So now you're gonna get a flat screwdriver, small one, like the medium, the small, even the small one, like 3mm flat screw. That's easy. So you're gonna open the screws aside on the side of the rotary hook. You see, like this one. You're going to open all of them. So check it. You see the screws, small one. Get a flat screwdriver, small 3 mm or 4 mm like this, and then use it to open. Do it as I'm doing. So then keep it aside. Make sure you're keeping it safe, and then take note of the screws. So let me open the second one too. Okay, then let me keep it aside too. So like this, and then I open this one too. Then I keep that one to aside. So I remove it and I keep it with the screws. Let me remove this one, the screws. Okay, so you see I've got it at a simple place. You see, that's a set. So you get it so that it will be easy to cover, and then there wouldn't be any missing screws. So keep them on one side with the screws, and then let me open this one too. Still locked. So let me open the other one too, and then I'll also keep it with the screws aside at one place so that no screws will be missing, or I can easily identify where they were. So let me open the other one too. So open it like this, and then you keep the screws aside. Okay, like this one. So open these screws too. Open that screws. Open this one too. So nice like this. Keep it on one side, and then open the last screw. So I keep that one too aside like this. So you see. So now I'm gonna dip it into the oil in the oil pan to make it so tricky. So you're gonna dip it inside the oil pan so that it will become so tricky, so that when I hit it with a flat screwdriver, it will turn and then it will move, so that we can remove the hidden thread or pin. So I'm gonna hit it with a big screwdriver flat like this. Get this one, and then I'm gonna show you the place to hit. Not every place that you can hit. So you see this side, yes, hit it to the right like this. Hit, into it will open. You see, and then you hit it again, small. You see, then you turn it and be checking where the thread is. Then remove it. You see, I found a thread, this small one. So I've removed and checked. So I found this one too. I'm going to remove it like this, and I put aside somewhere, throw it somewhere. You see, now it's turning. You see. So now I want to remove this thread. There's a thread there where the bobbin case slots. So with a pin, then I remove this one too. Make sure there's no thread inside. Remove every thread you see or every pin you see, because a little thread, it locks. So you see, now it's free. So now I'm going to cover everything as I did, step by step. So you see, so follow and do same. So okay, all right. So make sure you remove every dirt you see. Make sure you remove every dirt you see. There are dirt inside. Remove all the dirt before you cover it. So okay, so now good. Let's cover this one. This is the first set. So do it the same. You see how I'm doing it. Follow the same steps. So like this, and then I put it on like this, and then I'm going to cover it. So to cover that side. So get a screw. It has 3 screws. So this is the first one. Then I tight, not too tight. So then the second one too, then I put it inside. Second one too, I'm gonna put it inside, and then I tight, not too tight too. So same as the other one too. So we're gonna tight, not too tight. Then when I'm done, then I tight all firmly. So let me tight firmly so that it doesn't remove. So tight firmly, tight firmly. Then I'm tightening this one to firmly, and I tie this one to firmly. So it's still moving around freely. So as you can see. So let's get the other set too and then tight. So same, do it same. You see, like this. So I'm gonna tight, put the screw inside like this one, and then I tight, not too tight too. So when I'm done, I tight all firmly. So keep following and do same. So I'm tightening this one. So I'm tightening this one too. So I'm tightening this one too. Right. So you see, nice one. Give tighten it firm so that it doesn't remove. Nice one. And then this one too, nice one. So I'm done. So it's now free. So you're gonna fix it back onto the machine. So follow and see how I'm doing it. So hold it like this and then replace it back. You turn it round, and then you put it like this. So now you're going to put the stopper. You're going to replace it, and then the step. You see that place? The stopper will hold. Give me the clearer view. You see that slot? So that's where the stoppers tip like this one. You see that one? You're going to make sure it holds that side. So it will slot inside and holds it and makes the rotary hook goes round or goes around it as the orbit. You see? So that's lot. So keep watching how I'm doing it. So I'm giving you a clearer view so that you can see. So you're gonna put it inside like this, hold it, and then push it back. There's a horizontal slot that the stopper enters. So look at it vividly and then do same. I'm trying to put inside. That side you find it very difficult, but force and then put it inside like how I'm doing it. So let me give you a clearer view so you can see clear. So you are putting inside like this. Let's push it inside. You see? So you make sure it slots inside, and then you push it up. Yes. So I've put inside. So let me get a screwdriver and then flat screw and then push it up. Force it inside up, and it goes up. You see, now it's up. So you're going to tighten it. Each screw. I hope you took note of each screw. So you're going to get the screw. Let me push it up small. So you're going to get a screw and then tie the stopper. So now you see how I'm doing it. I'll push it and it will lock like this. You see? So that locks the rotary hook. So let's get the screw and then tie the stopper screw first. So get the screw. Get a stopper screw. Let me push it inside again. Make sure. No. So good like this one. You see? Nice. So it enters like this, and then we carry on. So let me get a screw and then tighten the stopper screw. Do it firmly. Okay. Now then tilt it back, like this. So now you see. Now we're going to set the needle and then rotary hook timing. So let's fix the needle first, and make sure you fix the needle correctly. This is DB size 14 that I'm using. DBX14 that I'm using. So then let me tight. Make sure you do it correctly. Okay. Now it's nice. So now let's do the needle and then hook timing. So when the needle drops down, going up, then the rotary hook tip will pass above the needle eye, something like 2 mm or 1.5. It shouldn't be passing on the eye, but it should pass above the eye when the needle drops to each stroke and then going up. Then you will tight from the rotary hook screw. So look at how I'm doing it. So turn the machine handle to your direction. So I'm trying to set when the needle drops down like this. Let me tight. So let's tight the screws small first, not too tight, so that you can easily adjust it. So let me tie this one, and then let me put my hand under like this to hold, so that I can be able to hold or to adjust the rotary hook like this. So you see. So let me push and then tight the other screw, not too tight, so that I can easily adjust it for the rotary hook to pass above the eye, and then make sure. So you see, not too tight. So let me push it and then set it well. So look at how I'm doing it. So I make sure it passes above the eye like 2 mm. Then I tie the screws. So when I turn the handle to my direction like this, you see, the needle will drop down. And then after dropping down like this, I'm giving you a clearer view so you can see. So when it drop down like this, going up, dropping down, going up like this, then the needle hook tip will pass above it, above the needle eye. So when it starts to rise like this, rising, then the needle hook tip, then the rotary hook tip will pass above the needle eye like this. I'm giving a clearer view so you can see clear. So like this, to pass above the eye, and then like this. So you see, like this. So then it goes up again. The clearance between the needle and the rotary hook tip should be 0.05. Only paper should be able to pass through it. So like this, when it drops down, and the rotary hook will come and pass above the eye like 2 mm. And then the needle shouldn't be hitting the rotary hook tip, so that needle breakage shouldn't occur. So make sure it's the same like this, and then you tight the screws. Okay, only paper should be able to pass in between the needle hook tip. This one, the hook tip, shouldn't be hitting the needle, but it should pass above the eye when the needle is rising, and then you tight the screws firmly. So when you check it and see, make sure it's not hitting. So immediately you rotate above the eye. When it goes above the eye, give me a clap so you can see. So you see. So like this, you see, it's going up and it's passing above the eye. So you see, and then you tight the screws. If it's like this, you are good to go. Then you tight the screws. Okay. So it won't hit anything. There wouldn't be needle breakage. So tie the 3 rotary screws firmly, and then you are good to go. You see, giving you a clear view so you can see clear. So you see, needle drops down, going up, it passes above the eye. You see, you see, you see. So it's not hitting.
So tighten your plate screws and the foot screw. So good stitches like this. Nice one. So thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit, like, share, and comment for more videos. Thank you.